My back hurts really bad today. We're gonna take it easy, all right? Jimmy Toontron, here we go. Also, I got Yui today. Look at her. Oh, look at her just being such an angel. Shut up, Clarabelle? I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say about that. I'm just gonna dismiss this. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Jimmy Toontron episode 3, I think. He needs pencil pushers, and I forget you can just jump into the game and start playing. Where the heck are pencil pushers? I'm going this way. But it's a beautiful day here. I might be a little sunburnt because it's hot out. I actually ran like 20 errands today before even sitting down to record this, so I'm already a little tired and exhausted, but I'm ready to do some Jimmy Toontron. I don't know, whatever the Jimmy Neutron song is. I'm gonna just abuse using that over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm gonna. But Jimmy needs some pencil pushers. He's probably gonna do that. He might actually end up finishing Toontown Central Day, which is kind of scary because his gags are still atrocious. But he's gonna fight some pencil pushers, and I'm gonna talk to you. Not my dog. I don't know whose dog that is. It's not mine. But I had a real busy day today already. I woke up later than I should have. Man, there was like a couple days ago where I just could not get to sleep, and I stayed up until like 5 a.m. and then I went to the park with Noah, and then I came home, and then I went to sleep at like 8 a.m. and then I woke up at 1 p.m. and I had a really bad headache all day, and ever since then my sleep schedule is bad. So waking up today at like 10:30 is not that bad, considering it could be much worse. And at the time of recording this, it's 2:45 and Smirky is still asleep, so my man likes to sleep. But today waking up at 10:30 wasn't that bad. I was able to get to the park again. I do my exercises, came home, and then I was like, I'm out of water, just completely out. And if you've watched any of my Toonie the Tiger episodes, you know that we can't drink the water here. It's bad. And we've had people be like, get a Brita filter. And you know what? We've had a Brita filter and it doesn't change the taste of the water. Like, yeah, you're filtering out some of the dirt that's in it, but it still tastes like my left shoe. So I had to run out and get water. And with Josh being here, I was like, hey Josh, you want to go get some water? And he's all like, but I'm playing Valorant. And I'm like, ah, okay, whatever. And so he let me use his car and I ran off to get some water. But since I was out, I was able to scour the local places and get some more G Fuel, so I ended up purchasing way more G Fuel than I probably needed to. It's funny that I still buy this when they give it to me for free. I was like, I'm out of cans and they're not sending me more cans until Friday, and it's Wednesday, and I didn't want to live 2 days without it. So I went out and I got some cans. This one's the Naruto Soda Ice Candy. It tastes like an orange creamsicle, and it's delicious, and it's exclusively at Vitamin Shop. And that's my spiel for today. Code MEGASNOOP. Maybe it's on the website too. I shouldn't say exclusively, but you can get it from Vitamin Shop. And the lady at Vitamin Shop was just very much like, is that all for today? Do you have an account? You want to pay 50 cents for a bag? I'm like, what? Who's spending 50 cents on a bag? What is this, California? Ain't nowhere else I've gone makes me spend 50 cents on a bag. I went to GNC today too to get the Knuckles flavors. They didn't make me spend 50 cents on a bag. Vitamin Shop, why are you making me spend 50 cents for a bag? I don't know, I'm just getting all riled up. I'm waking up, you know? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. Pies. Loud and clear. Awesome. But now at least I have enough G Fuel to last me until Friday when I'm supposed to get a new shipment, so. Oh, I got level 8. Huge training point. Time to use it in something. I'm just dumping it into Prestige. Wait, no, not that one. That one. There we go. So if you see like a couple small videos of me like on Twitter or Instagram or something, and it's me doing a stupid Toontown joke with G Fuel cans, that's why. So just be on the lookout for that, I guess. You know me, I shout out G Fuel way too much. I'm gonna try to not say G Fuel for the rest of the episode. Who is it? Go get him. Oh, it's this one. It's this first one right here. Oops, I'm silly. Josh also just got home too, so I was telling him about how I took over for him. He like just kind of got up and left while I was here trying to set everything up. And so he's like, hey, can you like take over and play Valorant for me? And I was like, bro, I'm gonna lose. And he's all like, that's the plan. So I was on his Valorant account and I just kept missing and dying, and it was kind of awesome. But I did get like a funny little 3-piece, and I told him to like check the clip because I think while I did it, I was accidentally playing like a million sound effects. I don't know. His computer's so weird to me. It's also really sticky. Don't tell him I said that. He needs to clean his mouse and his keyboard and his mouse pad. Now that I mention it, I should probably clean my mouse pad. I got a dust in here. I'm getting all self-conscious about my setup now. I wonder if he'll give me that clip to show, actually. If he gives me that clip to show, I'm gonna show it right here. I'm just like Josh.
Oh, nice.
I'm just like Josh.
No way.
Yui, come here. You can't look at Jimmy right now.
Look at her. She's adorable. Okay, here you go.
Yoink.
Sorry, I
I didn't ask you
Nobody
anything!
asked you, Google!
God! Anyway, sorry about that. Speaking of clips, though, and Valorant, and whatever that just was, I was playing Valorant the other day with Josh, and we were on our accounts that we just kind of don't care and mess around and do stupid stuff. And I know I already posted it as a YouTube short, and I know I already posted it as a TikTok, and I know I already posted it somewhere. Twitter, probably. But in case you missed it and you know anything about Valorant, you will definitely appreciate this clip. Because I was screaming when it happened, and I'm gonna make you watch it now. Here it is.
Last player standing.
No scopes only, no scopes only, no scopes only.
One enemy.
Oh my god! Please tell me you're clipping that.
You were full sprint, what the hell?
That's my one clip forever, and I thought it was so funny quirky, especially since no-scoping is just so inconsistent, and I hit the guy like that tiny, and the fact that I only hit him because he jumped, I thought was hilarious. Some may think it's luck, but it's all skill, baby. Back to loud and clear, here we go. We about to start the last task, maybe? We are, here it goes, cinematic time. Wait, what is this camera angle? Bro, wait, they messed up the camera angles. All right, thanks, loud and clear, I appreciate it. I'm gonna go talk to Flippy. I'm gonna tell him how awful you've been at running the government and policing the tunes of Toontown. I mean, have you seen some of the things that people say? Have you seen out of context Toontown? People out here saying anything, man. But let's see what Flippy wants, and when I say let's see what Flippy wants, I mean I've done this 100 times by now, probably. This is like the beginning of the Derrick Man task, but also you need to go to Punchline Place, and you need to go to Wacky Way, you need to run around, and I think you need to fight a boss bot. And then I get to sit here for like 20 minutes as I try to find a group for the Derrick Man. This is just impossible, but we'll see what we can do. But as far as Toontown news today, and I know I waited so long to get into it, we are in the midst of the April Tunes Corporate Clash update, where you hear the quack, quack, quack every single time I run through the playground. But that's because, you know, the high roller's going on right now, and I've already done my 15 high rollers on my main tune to get all of the cosmetics and everything. And it was fun. It was a good time. I think the high roller was made really well. And I like that Corporate Clash is holding itself to this new standard of keeping the game new, entertaining, fresh, and a little difficult too. Like the first time I did the high roller, it was kind of a Tom! Where like half of everybody died and we were trying to figure out what to do, and it took several cycles. And now whenever I do one, we are literally in and out of there in one cycle without breaking a sweat. It's no big deal. It's kind of hilarious once you figure it out and break it down. I made a whole video about it, and even so, the whole video, I didn't even mention like how to use the 5s and the 6s to get them off of cooldown and absolutely just destroy the high roller in one cycle. It's kind of nuts. So Corporate Clash, whatever you're doing, more of that. You're doing good. Although that is also where I discovered a very interesting truth about Jimmy Toontron. I did make it canon that the Duck Shuffler is Jimmy's dad, but after the high roller came out, even though it's not canon, we're not gonna worry about that. It doesn't stop the fact that there is, how do I say this, a lot of fan art about it. And so I think canonically, at least in Jimmy Toontron lore, I think Jimmy has two dads. Jimmy Toontron, whose father is the Duck Shuffler and other father is Dave Brewbot. This is their illegitimate son. Oh, Jimmy's gonna die. Jimmy picked a fight he can't win. Jimmy won. Tell me why. Now what I need that I expect nobody to do is I need Jimmy in the middle, and then I need the Duck Shuffler on one side and then Dave Brewbot on the other side, and they're like taking a family picture together. That would be so adorable. Although that's also a lot of work, and I know art is a lot of work. So here's like my artist rendition of what I just described. As you can tell, I'm not good at art. I literally have to like copy and paste pictures together. But Jimmy took out the double talker. Very cool, Jimmy. Very cool. Hey, Jimmy, you thought about getting level 3 gags anytime soon? No, you don't? Okay, well, you just hang on, Jimmy. You take your time, dude. Also, Jimmy's in the Snoop Troop. I'm surprised I didn't just hop on to give him like a bonus multiplier before doing this. But Jimmy's in the Snoop Troop now, so Jimmy's not alone. Look at that. Jimmy's got friends, probably. Oh, we're at level 100. We could get more club spots if only we had 1,000,000 jelly beans, but we don't because we're broke. Also, we have like 4 club spots, so I don't know. I need to figure out how to give those out. But also, like, one person is online and it's Jimmy Toontron, so nobody else is online. That's so funny. Best club in Toontown, by the way. I'll have to remember that for next time. Like, right before I recorded Jimmy Toontron episode, I gotta hop on and like buy boosters or something. Like gag XP boosters, you know? Jimmy's gonna need it. And by the way, Tyler, I need to talk to this man. Thanks. See ya, Tyler. Honestly, client-side NPCs, we take those for granted so often. I need client-side NPCs in TTR. I need it.
it.
What else is going on in Toontown news? Well, I know Toonfest is right around the corner. Hopefully I have this done before Toonfest comes around. I think I had an idea for that week of Toonfest that don't hold me to this, because if I don't do it, I'm gonna feel really bad. But it's an idea that if this idea goes through, I'll already be doing it by the time that this video goes up. And it's just the idea of like a Toonfest week where we make a new tune for Toonfest and we get them to like 100 laugh by the time Toonfest is going. It kind of gives us something to do during that week and talk about and build up hype. And I'm trying to figure out if I want to play that much TTR, but it's been a while since I've played TTR, so maybe it'll help me get back into the groove of it. I don't know. But it feels kind of weird talking about Toonfest while playing Corporate Clash, because I just know Corporate Clash doesn't have anything to do with Toonfest, which is too bad, right? Like, you think Toonfest would be a celebration of all Toontown, but like, I get it too. I get that like one Toontown server wants to be able to take the opportunity to celebrate everything that they've done for the Toontown community instead of trying to share the spotlight with somebody else. It's like Coca-Cola and Pepsi aren't going to share a stage together to try to promote all soda. It's not how that's going to work. But in a perfect world, maybe, you know? All right, I got your fish or whatever. Now what? I'm not even doing the task that I like described earlier where I was all like, yeah, this is the one where you go to Wacky Way. We will get to that. We're just not there yet. Though I do think it's kind of ironic that like as the big final task before you fight the boss and all the Toon Resistance Rangers are like, we believe in you, you can do this. And then it's literally you passing back and forth love letters. Like, bro, but hey, you know what? They're trying their best, okay? I think. I mean, they're only Toontown Central Resistance Rangers, so like, what do they deal with all the time? Somebody dropped their ice cream cone and a level 2 cog. All right, Flippy, what's going on? Yeah, me too. This is the one you gotta go to Wacky Way. This is the one. But while we're taking the time to do this one final task before the end of Toontown Central here, I wanted to show you one more thing that is kind of Toontown Corporate Clash Maple Tunes related, and that's this little piece of paper that I got right here. Seemingly just a regular piece of paper, right? Maybe with some writing on it. And there's Dad again. Hi, Dad. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day at work. But the seemingly insignificant piece of paper is a cash out voucher from one of the local casinos. Generally, whenever you... Oh my goodness, that's loud. Generally, whenever you put money into a machine and you don't win, or you do win, whichever, you hit the button and it prints out this little ticket that has a value on it, and when you stick that into an ATM, it spits out that money to you. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, go fight a boss bot. I've done this before. Generally, that amount is more than 0. However, this one is at 0 because of the fact that it is a test one, but usually across the top, it'll tell you what casino it's from and what property. Well, this one specifically says the High Roller, and below that says Tenor Terrace Mezzo Melody Land, which I thought was just really cool. So I'm gonna get that like framed or something. I don't know. But like, how cool is that? Look at that. Tenor Terrace Mezzo Melody Land. Get him, Jimmy. Get him. Defeat the boss bot. Yeah. That was courtesy of my friend Alex, who got that from the casino he previously worked at before he got a better job at a better casino. But I love little quirky stuff like that, especially when it comes to like Toontown related stuff, you know? Oh, we're just about coming up though on the DERRICK man. Gasoline something or something. Good luck, go have fun. I think I gotta go inside, teleport back, go back inside again, create a group, and then sit there for 20 minutes. No, Jimmy, don't do it. Jimmy, don't listen to them. Jimmy, no! Jimmy, don't get into an addiction with the other ducks. I'm a huge fan of the TV show, dude. I'm also a huge fan of Deal or No Deal. Can you stop talking? Let me just say no already. They're in, I'm not in. I just want to leave. All right, Jimmy, go in, pretend like you belong, and then leave. Man, they were right. This place sucks. Look at that. The clock doesn't even work. It's not 6 or 7. What time is that? How do you read a clock? It's not 7, it's 3. What is this, Maryland time? All right, give it to me straight. What's going on? Yep, sounds cool, dude. Now I'm gonna go fight the DERRICK man. Very cool. You know what I was thinking about today, though, while I'm gonna run over to the DERRICK man? Did you guys know that whenever you wear a Bluetooth headset, not only is it putting music in, it is taking your thoughts and transmitting them out. And it takes that data and it sells it to advertisers. So that's why when you're scrolling through Twitter or whatever, and you see an ad for like a fursuit and you didn't remember ever typing in anything having to do with furries or anything, it's because it's reading your mind. Sorry, none of that is true. I'm just trying to do something while I wait for anyone to join. How long do you think this takes? Half an hour? 45 minutes? A whole hour? 2 hours maybe? Going on 3 hours?
12 seconds later.
Well, it's been 6 hours now and I'm still waiting for anyone to join this group, so...
1 eternity later.
Whoa, somebody joined. Huge. I actually don't even know that person. I was gonna do a funny and join in on a second tune. See, there I am. I joined in on a second tune. Whoa, a fourth? Dude, wait, okay. All jokes aside, I've only been waiting like maybe 3 minutes. So believe it or not, that actually wasn't too bad. I don't know why they're here or what they're doing or why they decided to do a Derrick man, but here we are. Any first timers? It's me, I'm the first timer. Do you think they actually think I'm a first timer? I'm just saying I'm a first timer because it won't let me skip, right? He says just target the boss, minions run away. Other than that, good luck. Okay, I'm listening to you. Say meow. He's gonna carry me through. I didn't realize we were hiding under the chair. That was kind of funny. Remember when this cutscene didn't take 5 minutes and speedrunning Toontown Central was way more viable? And now there are records that may never be broken because these cutscenes just take too long. So I had to stop myself while editing this because that part is no longer true. They wiped all of the speedrun records post 1.3. So speedrunning is viable again. Yay. Okay, back to the I was still thinking of doing some silly, funny other speedrun games just because I can. Probably won't be until next month. June's gonna be a funny month. I really need to try to figure out what I'm gonna do in June just because the lease is gonna renew for the house and we're gonna have people who are like shifting in and out of the house and oh, I don't know, man. A lot is gonna be changing really soon. Try to be more conscious about that. All right, we about to fight Derrick Jeter. Wake up. What if he did that and that actually took off 5 damage and you started the fight at 5 damage down? What if you came in with 1 health and that immediately killed you and then therefore it'd be impossible to get past as a 1-lap Uber? Wait, that'd be kind of mean. Maybe I wouldn't want that. Cogs, get them. It's me, I'm Cogs. I don't know why my mom named me that, but yeah. Derrick Man is a special manager cog. Be careful, managers don't play by the rules. Be prepared for anything. Oh, we can just win. Oh, that's what you're saying. I forgot he only has like 90 health. Never mind. He has a little bit more than 90 health now. The trap placed in front of the cog. I can't. Jimmy's too new. Jimmy doesn't know anything. Wait, do we still 1-turn this? Never mind. Throw missed. We suck. Here, I'm gonna really play into it. Darn! Yep, that's me. First time Jimmy Toontron. I think another trap would have brought it down to like 2 HP or something. But I think we win here. Good job, Jimmy. You did it. Yay. Okay, play into it. Awesome. We did it. God, people actually talk this way. That's real. GG. I bet they get this rush of euphoria just knowing they helped out somebody who didn't know better. And they're like, we did it. Now this guy can go suffer through Barnacle Boatyard. But I'm proud of you, Jimmy. You defeated the Derrick Man. And I think this was like the perfect length of an episode to finish Toontown Central and then start Barnacle Boatyard. And I'm now realizing it took me 1 less episode to finish Toontown Central in this Let's Play than it did the TTR Let's Play. Because I think that one took me 4. But I also think that I didn't used to record as long because the very first Toonie the Tiger episodes were like 12 minutes long and these ones are like closer to like 20 minutes. So oops. Thanks guys. You think I'm overdoing it? I'm definitely overdoing it. But I'm gonna finish up this task. Speedy Mega Snoop is gonna alt F4. There he goes. Goodbye. There he goes. Congrats on finishing the first zone. I sure did. This is my first video game ever, by the way. Where am I? I'm gone. Where did I go? I've disappeared. Good job, Jimmy. You've done it. Now you really need level 3 gags. I don't know what you're gonna do. Actually, he needs level 4s, doesn't he? Oh God. Poor Jimmy. Jimmy, how you gonna get through Barnacle Boatyard? You still have level 2s. Oh, but what's this? Kudos. Huge. So I think I also mentioned that part of what Jimmy was gonna do along with the main task line is also pick up some of these kudos. He has 3 open task slots. Why not? So he might as well take a couple of these, right? And that'll help towards him kind of completing the game and being able to branch out even more with Jimmy Toontron, where he's not just getting through the main game, but he's also doing fun little kudos stuff. And I don't know, it gives a lot of longevity to a series like this. All right, where'd Flippy go? He's over here, I think. Let's go. But this is pretty much gonna wrap up this episode of Jimmy Toontron, Toontown Corporate Clash Let's Play. And you're gonna talk to Flippy, and Flippy's gonna say, go to Barnacle Boatyard, and he's gonna have to go talk to Bessie. But that's gonna be it. Probably won't see another one of these until next month, but I'm gonna try to get another TTR Let's Play out as quick as I can. And I'm excited to see what's gonna be announced at ToonFest, as well as any of the other new announcements come along the way. There's going to be a new PlayStation showcase. There's a new Lego game that I've been playing recently. I've also been playing Tears of the Kingdom nonstop. Man, this is a good time for video games, I'm telling you. But that's going to be it for today's episode. Leave a like if you guys did enjoy it, but I appreciate you guys watching and supporting this series still. I got to sneeze, so I'm gonna go before I do that. Stay awesome, God bless, and peace.